See, a question everyone should ask themselves is, what type of person do you want to be? We're all self-made. We all pick up different things from parents, friends, teachers. And as we grow up, we piece together what we want and throw out what we don't. What kind of person do I want to be? I'm not exactly sure. So I guess we'll figure this out. And also, I wasn't as lucky as most guys. Most guys, whenever they hit puberty, they can produce the hormones that they need. Since I was assigned female at birth, I can't. And so that's what these shots are for. I inject testosterone into my leg. Why? Well, you could say that I am transgender. Yeah. So, I just dropped my husband off at work. He works up here at the college, doing maintenance. But my only issue is I didn't see the boss's car. I mean, I sat up there for 30 minutes. He had to be there at 6. It's 6:30 right now. It just turned 6:30. So, okay. I wish I had a job. Oh, some people say that I'm inspiring, and I don't really know how to feel about that. My goal is, well, it's a few things. Goal is to help people. I like helping people. But, my goal, with my channel and my Instagram and whatnot, is to make at least one person smile. One person smile or laugh or take their mind off of something for a little bit. Because, I've been through a lot, and I know what it's like to be going through some really rough stuff. And, everyone needs someone who, they can turn to, whether it be, a person who they can actually interact with, every single day. Or whether it be a YouTuber. That's why I'm here. Well, this is weird. I actually have a spot to put my bitches in. Look. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? So, since this video is about me becoming who I want to be, I guess I have to include some of the bad stuff, too. So whenever someone messes with me, I'm usually fine with it, blow it off. It may make me upset for a little bit. But whenever someone messes with my family, then, I just have these really mean, horrible thoughts. I don't ever give in to them, obviously. but like that's something that I deal with, and something that I'm gonna have to overcome. So, yeah. And one thing about me is I really, really like working out. As you see, I have the 10 pounds and the 20 pounds. I've been working out since November of 2018. It helps a lot. It helps with the dysphoria. It helps, with strength, and I like that. So I haven't added anything to this video for a while, like over a week. And I wasn't exactly going to add this, but I guess you'll see why when I start talking about it, why I didn't want to, and also why I thought that I should. So apparently, I am super stressed out, and I thought that I've been dealing with it just fine. I haven't been doing any, stupid, coping stuff. I thought I've been doing pretty good, and apparently I'm not. It's starting to affect my health. Yes, I'm crying, shut up. But it's affecting my health and making life difficult. See, it's the muscles. The stress is messing up my muscles. My muscles, right here in my neck, jacks my bones up. So they're not aligned the way they're supposed to. Also, stress has gone for the muscles again, and the joint, where my rib connects to my sternum, is messed up. And it's all from stress. I haven't done anything. There's been stuff done to my neck, but they did x-rays and whatnot, and no, it's fine. And so I'm on medicine for it, and I've already they put me on some stuff for my neck, and that made my heart freak out. So then I was up at the hospital the other day. They gave me a painkiller, it didn't work. They gave me another one an hour later, it didn't work. The ones they have me on now kind of works, not great though. But I guess now y'all will also be seeing me figure out how I'm supposed to deal with stress. Today is shot day, but I have an issue. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but I shake. But it's gotten to where it's really hard to do my shots, and so I have to have help doing my shots. And it kind of sort of sucks because I have to pull people away so that hey, can you help me? I'm a really, really positive person. I don't think I'm, toxically positive, because, it is okay to accept whenever things are going wrong, and to notice that they're going wrong. I mean, like, it's not like, oh, you got kicked in the shin. Well, at least, I don't know, something's like, no, okay. But, like people try to be haters to me. Like, I don't have very many, but, like, people have tried, and it's just, like, I see past that. It's like, okay, like, as someone said on here, actually, on my video about, what not to say to a trans person, and they said something along the lines of, oh, okay, so you want to take away our freedom of speech to help you cope with your own insecurities. It's like, okay, so instead of getting mad at you, you've probably had a really bad day, and you're really insecure about something that you're going through. Who knows, you may even be trans, and you're just not accepting it, and so, you're pushing your insecurities off onto me, and getting onto me for it, whenever you have insecurities also. Because, I mean, people don't get on to other people, especially random strangers, for no reason. They do it because they're going through something. And that can be anything from, abuse, just having a bad day, like something bad happened at work or at school or at home, to something as small as, someone starting their period. I mean, someone completely and totally jumped my butt and made me have a PTSD attack because they didn't like what I said whenever I wasn't talking to them at all. Like, she wasn't even one of my followers. But it was because she was on her period and her boyfriend was irritating her and she didn't have anyone to go off on. And it is hard to be the person who other people go off on, especially whenever everyone knows that you won't get mad at them and that you'll do your best to listen, and there's a better word, and, be there and, pretty much just listen to them talk, let them rant. And it really is hard to be that person. Like, however long ago, because I don't know when I'm actually gonna finish this, and whenever I was having all my chest problems and my neck problems and whatnot, it was from stress, and it was mainly from that. It was from listening, or more of other people griping me out for something that they were upset with themselves, if that makes sense. I mean, it's hard to be that person. It really, really is. It's hard to be the positive person whenever everyone around you is just belittling you and just throwing all their stuff at you. But there's enough hate in this world. We need to just be able to see through it. And this isn't just for LGBT. This is for everyone. Everyone has to be able to look through it, just realize that the person is having a bad day, and be there to listen. That's just called being a good person. But it is hard to do. It's just really, really hard to do. So, I know what I said about being positive and everything, and I try, and it's really, really hard to. And, like, right now, I'm just really sick and tired of putting up with everyone's stuff just for the name of being positive and trying. Our community has enough going on right now. I mean, literally anyone does anything wrong, and everyone in the group pretty much gets that onto them. And so I try my hardest. And I'm this close to breaking. Really long story short, sorry. We've got a game, and we let other people play on it. And I finally got it through my husband's head. It's like, okay, if you want to add someone, that's great. Just please let me know who it is. And we both okay them. And he didn't do that. And this one girl joined. The thunder and lightning really sets for this video. And I asked him again. He's like, okay, sure. And so we waited until everyone was on. Me, him, the guy who invited her, and her. And oh my gosh, this girl has no respect at all. Okay, according to her voice and the way that she acts, and that she goes to school with the person who invited her to the game, she's probably 16, 17, maybe 18. And oh my goodness, this girl has no respect. Cusses like a sailor. I asked her not to, and I gave her the reason behind it, because I have PTSD and that is a trigger for it. Well, she made fun of me for being triggered, because apparently, nowadays, triggered means mad instead of an actual psychological trigger, which gives you flashbacks and make you shake. Because from the anxiety that it causes. And she had no respect at all. And I apologize for kind of sort of cussing. I'm not actually going to say both words of what she said, but she thought that we couldn't hear, and she called my husband a effing dumbass. And she said that as soon as I unmuted her. And the guy who invited her goes, that they're on here, right? It's just like, oh, okay. The scene is how, it's his profile that's on, and he's the one y'all have been talking to. You called him an effing dumbass. And I don't take lightly to that. You can call me names like you want, but there's some people you don't mess with, and my family is most of those people. And I don't know. I've always had an issue with family members or loved ones being called names. But I went through neurotherapy, about 2.5 years ago, and it's rewired my brain to where I don't get angry anymore. I get mildly upset, and then I start shaking. I'll just be like this, really bad, and I'll be able to type. Can't drink any water or anything. Can't hardly pick anything up. So, that's both a plus and a minus, because, and I just sit and shake. But it's a plus because I don't really get angry anymore. But I do get sick and tired of dealing with stuff.